What's up, everybody? It's Blowover Productions here, and today we're going to be kicking off race number 31 of the YouTube Cup Series in Season 3 off at the Charlotte Roval. So with that being said, let's talk about these points. In first place, we have Jaden Williams, followed by Max Sensen, Chase Smith, Justin Joey, John Castelline, Connor Hudson, Frosted Oak, Jeremiah Cash, and those that are going to be eliminated so far in this round of 12 is PM Damien, Ufer Guide, Hungry Bones, and Adam Ethereal. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about our lineup for today. On the point is going to be the number 15 of John Castelline for Hot Topic Motorsports, driving his Pepsi scheme. On his outside, going to be leading us to the the flag today, the number 99 of Adam Ethereal for Team Handpan Motorsports. Here's the winner of our last race in the YouTube Cup Series to kick off the round of 12. Crazy Bob in number 97 for Game Motorsports. He's driving his new Atari scheme. I mean, not Atari, Carvana. So get your get great car deals today at Carvana. Points leader Jaden Williams starting all the way in the back of the field here. Not exactly in the back, but kind of in the middle, closer to the back for Skip Motorsports, driving his Alliance Data scheme. I think that's all we have to say about the lineup for today. That looks like everything. Why is the caution out? What happened? Well, it looks like we're... Oh, never mind. Caution's not out anymore. Okay. What is going on? Anyways, all else I have to say is I guess this is the first time the YouTube Cup Series will be racing at the ROVAL configuration of Charlotte. They've been racing here at this track for 3 seasons now, and it's time to give it a new look. So hopefully this is a good race. Lower series and Chuck series saw some pretty good races, some pretty good battles there. So hopefully we get the same here with the YouTube Cup Series. And with that being said, we're gonna come in at turns 13 and 14. Well, 3 and 4 for the outer oval, but 13 and 14 for the actual track. Actually, I'm probably gonna go study the corners real quick. We're back here, so it does look like that I did miscount slightly. There's actually one more turn, and it's actually coming into the chicane. In the Netflix Lower Series and Truck Series videos, I said there were 16 turns, but there's actually 17. But all the other ones are right. I just didn't count the one coming into that final chicane right there. But the green flag's out in the air at Charlotte Roval. Let's go racing. Justin Joey's already in the wall. And we're wrecking already. Justin Joey, huge hit with Jonas Walter. The 8 and 87 go around in front of the field. Big wreck to start us off here on lap 1 of 22. Let's go to the replay and see what happened to them. Please. Looks like coming into turn 1 right here. Justin just got on the side of the Nick DiCaprio, it looks like, and sent him into that left side wall. He comes back up and clips the left of the 8 car of Jonas Walter. And they slide and hit that right side wall hard. Then Connor Hudson gets a slam in there. Justin Joey almost up and over. Not a good start to the race for the 8 and 87. Here it is again. Oof, what a hit. Jaden Williams just barely snuck past there. But anyways, folks, we'll see you on the restart. Now, welcome back to the Charlotte Roval, everybody. The pace car is about to pull in. We're going back to the green flag here on lap number 4 as we pull into turns 15, 16, and 17. That's the turn right there, and then this is 16 in the inside of the chicane, and 17 is right here coming out of it. Green flag's back out in the air. Glad we got that cleared up. Let's keep racing at the Charlotte Roval. The Charlotte Roval? Why did I say it like that? The Charlotte Roval. I emphasized the wrong part of that word. Rocky Gordon on the wall. And he goes in the wall again, and now they're wrecking once again behind him. Random Mazpan and Crazy Bob and Jaden Williams all getting in it. Mike Jones trying to go around. I saw two NASCAR Motorsports cars start wrecking there, Zeke Sensenek and Rocky Gordon. Then you had the Game Motorsports guys here too as well. You see Rocky gets in the wall right there, comes down and swipes the right side of Zeke Sensenek, but he saves it. And then behind him, they just start going around. Random Madspan gets sideways. Crazy Bob into the right side wall for some reason. Left side, actually. Then he spins, and here comes Jaden Williams. He's trying to avoid it. Then he gets spun by Mike Jones. Nice slide into turn 3 right there. I can already tell what kind of race this is going to be. Here it is again. Yeah, it looks like Random got sideways because him and Nick hit that left wall right there. Right side, sorry. Anyways, we'll see you on the restart, folks. Welcome back to the Charlotte Roval, everybody. The pace car is going to pull in. John Casterline and Adam Ether lead us back to the green flag. And we are racing here, once again, at the Charlotte Roval. Crazy Bob actually won the Truck Series race here. And Damon Wool won the Netflix Lower Series race, so good for them. They're also in the field here. They're probably not going to be able to pull it off again, though. Max Sensen, Zeke Sensenek running that outside lane way high. And the caution flag is back out. Looks like it's Cody Gomez in the 18 for Blazing Motorsports. Let's go to the replay and see what happened to Cody. Coming into turn 3, it looks like he's just pushing a little bit too far to the left. With Rocky Gordon's got the back of his car clipped into the wall, then sent himself into the barrier. Hungry Bones also got turned somehow. Here it is again. Looks like the back of Cody's car slammed into the 65 while he was wrecking. That's what got Hungry Bones sideways. Anyways, we'll see you on the restart, folks. Welcome back to the Charlotte Roval, everybody. We're going to be restarting on lap number 10 of 22 here. So that means we got just 13 laps to go. And I guarantee you none of those will be run under green. Anyways, the green flag's back out in the air. Let's see if we can make it past turn 4 this time without wrecking. John Castellan and Adam Ether continue to duel for the lead as they have been these last couple of, I guess I can't really call them laps, but restarts really. Adam's got the advantage, the more advantaged left lane. But now here comes John Castellan on the left. And they're wrecking behind Ufer Guide. I think he went around, but the caution's not out, luckily. So we're actually going to see the rest of the course for the first time. Ooh! Oh my god. And around goes Zeke Sensenek in front of Max Stenson, and so does his teammate Mike Jones hit him as well. I was just about to make a comment on Adam Etheril and John Castellan hitting that wall right there on the left side hard, right side. I keep forgetting how road courses are set up. Looks like the crash happened when John went into the right side wall, and then Zeke Sensenek slammed to the left side of his car, sent him sideways in front of the field. Max Stenson just barely missed him, and then here comes Mike Jones as well. Watch this. Max turns him around, and then Mike Jones hits him. Ooh. Tough race for Zeke Sensenek. He's going to have to go to the pits and get that damage fixed up, but we'll see you on the restart, folks. Welcome back to the Charlotte Roval, everybody. We are getting ready to go green, and the field is doing a very weird job pacing right now, where you can barely even call this double file. But anyways, here they come back to the line. Green flag's back out in the air. I'm not sure what kind of restart that was, but we're back green. Max Stenson now is behind Adam Etheril. Adam holding it way far to the left. Max Stenson trying to run his line. Not too sure about Max's ability at road course. Well, no, he's pretty good at road courses. He won at Sonoma before. I think he actually won there twice. Oh my God, Adam, he threw a huge hit into the wall. And the caution is back out. Looks like there's trouble coming out of turns 7 and 8 here. Let's go to the replay and see what happened. Chase Smith pushing 3 wide with Eli Tabor, and King Science looks like he got a little bit too confident with the right side of the 23 there, and then sent him into Eli Tabor. They both got sideways and into the barrier hard was Eli Tabor. Chase Smith had a way lighter tap. There it is again. Yeah, Eli definitely got the worst of that wreck. He was just an innocent bystander. But we'll see you on the restart, folks. Welcome back to the Charlotte Roval, everybody. We're going to be restarting with just 8 laps to go. Will we make it back around? Here they come back to the green flag. Puerto Rico on the outside of Adam Ethro this time. Here they come, green flag back out in the air. We're back racing. Could Blazing Motorsports go for the NLS and YouTube Cup Series win? Huge hit on the outside wall there. Oh my God. Puerto Rico's not doing too good right now for BM. But he could redeem himself. Adam Ethro away in the grass and huge contact. Zeke Sensenike stuck in the tire. Stuck in the... I don't even know what kind of barrier that is. Just a barrier. Damon Wool is around. Big wreck here at Charlotte. Let's go to the replay and see what happened to him. He's side by side with King Science coming into 3 and 4. Coming out of 4, it looks like he gets on the left side of King Science, and they just get together and they can't turn all the way, and Zeke just got slammed into that barrier. Crazy Bob almost went around as well. Look at that. Damon Wool almost got turned trying to avoid it, but we'll see you on the restart, folks. Alright, everybody, it all comes down to this. We are about to restart here at the Charlotte Roval. Not a green-white checkered yet, but there's still going to be 3 laps to go. Well, green-white checkered to 2 laps, but I guarantee you there's probably going to be at least 1, because the Netflix Lower Series and the Truck Series, I think, both saw 2 overtimes. The 99 of Adam Ethro gets a good jump. Mike Jones is behind him. Could he win after 2 whole seasons? Damon Wool recently got his first Netflix Lower Series win in 2 seasons. Mike Jones hasn't won since Dover of Season 1. But he is our Season 1 champion, so what a fall off. He might redeem himself here today, though, just like Damon Wool did in the Truck Series, not Truck Series, Lower Series. Oh my goodness, Adam Ethro all the way into the wall. Didn't even try to take that corner. That can't be good for the motor. Mike Jones gets in the wall. I think Puerto Rico might have put him up there. John Castellan trying to chase him down. We got a Ford, Chevy, Toyota 1, 2, 3 for the lead right now. And the caution is out. Awesome. What happened now? Looks like we're going to be going to overtime here, folks. Rocky Gordon, it looks like. Can't exactly see what's going on. Let's go to the replay and see what happened to the 29. Now, this happened all the way back in 3 and 4. It looks like he got off the side of PM Damien there and went into the same barrier that Zeke and King Science did just a couple laps ago. But we're still green, so that's not what brought the caution out. Oh, so Damon Wool and Max Sensen, they got together. And then Gio Tran turns him. That was just mean. Can't believe that brought the caution out and not Rocky, but I guess we'll see you on the overtime restart, folks. Welcome back to Charlotte, everybody. We are getting ready to do the first overtime restart. Hopefully the only attempt here as we go back to the green flag. The pace car is in. Puerto Rico, YT, and Adam Ethro lead us back to the flag. Hopefully this will be our one and only attempt at a green-white checkered. Green flag out in the air. Puerto Rico gets an amazing jump off the restart, but he has to check up a lot there so he doesn't hit the wall, and it looks like he did anyways. John Castellan's trying to sneak in between him and the 99. Puerto Rico's got that dominant left side lane. Right side, and now Adam Ethro is going to get forced to hold it wide, and the caution is back out. We got a car almost upside down. It's Connor Hudson and Dan O'Draws. Huge wreck here. mouth was starting to hurt. Looks like this race ain't over yet, folks. Let's see what happened to him. Looks like he got together with the 91, and Roy Rodriguez got sent right up on the wall. Almost up and over. Oh, he did go up and over. On top of his roof once, almost twice. But then it comes to race on top of the 91. Roy Rodriguez gets away from it. Luckily, here it is again. Golly. Second car now to flip over in turn 2 here at the Charlotte Roval. First person to do that was Chase Smith in the Hulu Truck Series race. I think it's also just the second car to go over almost. Welcome back to the restart here at the Charlotte Roval. The pace car is already in. This is our second attempt at overtime. Hopefully our last. We're coming back to the green flag. Chase Smith and Adam Ether will lead us there. Puerto Rico didn't get that good of a run this time. He's got to worry about Brandon Mazepin and John Castellan behind him. Ooh, he gets in the wall big time. Couple cars going into the wall. Adam Ether trying to hold him off. Coming into turns 3 and 4, Puerto Rico has the dominant line. He's throwing John Castellan all over the place behind him. Here they come into 5 and 6. Puerto Rico pushing it 3 wide with Adam Ethero and John Castellan, but they're going to have the dominant lane right here coming in at 7 and 8. Here they come. Puerto Rico in the wall big time. He takes Adam Ethero with him. Shove from the 12. Brandon Mazepin and John Castellan getting on the bottom. Over got into the outside wall. No caution. Adam Ethero on backstretch chicane. Coming into 11 and 12. They're trying to hold it together. Here they come through 13 and 14. 15, 16, and 17. Puerto Rico's going to the pits. Here they come. We're finally making it back to the line. This race is official. If a caution does come out, we'll see if they let them race it back. Puerto Rico YT is in the pits. This could be a good strategy if the leaders have some sort of issue. Adam Ethereal holding it into turns 3 and 4. Way wide is the number 99. The 55 right on his tail. I don't think Adams won at a road course before. This could be his first today. Coming in at turn 7 and 8, John Castellan still hot on his tail. Ooh, that was not a good corner for the 99 at all. Again, this can't be good for the engine. The chances rise for John Castellan to win this race. The 99's engine could explode at any moment here. He's been hitting that same exact wall off turn 8 all day. Coming into the backstretch chicane for the final time. The 99 gets a little bit loose. Here they come back into turns 13 and 14. One final chance for John Castellan. Does he pull a Jimmy Johnson? Here they come off turn 14 into the chicane for the final time. John Castellan can't get him there. Adam Ethereal. Oh, the caution's out. He's going to win this race at Charlotte. Not sure what brought out the caution. Yeah, I don't know what brought out the caution. But what I do know is that Adam Ethereal, number 99 for Hand-Pan Motorsports, is your winner. Well, folks, there you have it. Another weekend of the NYACRS playoffs finished. And the winners for this weekend, awards goes to Crazy Bob in the Hulu Truck Series, Damon Wool in the Netflix Lorry Series, and Adam Ethereal in the YouTube Cup Series. The only person whose win doesn't exactly matter for playoffs, though, is Damon's, because he's not in the playoffs in the Netflix Lorry Series. However, Adam and Crazy Bob are both still fighting for the championship strong in their respective series. So congratulations to them for getting the win. Still looking for the team that will get the weekend sweep here in Yonkers. We've gotten a lot of close calls with Game and Motorsports and Worldwide Racing Team, especially at Texas, with Hammer Bedgood winning in the Truck Series and Eli winning in the lower series. But we'll still have to see who gets that weekend sweep, and will it even happen this season? That'll be a very rare and exciting occasion to see whose team gets it done. But for now, folks, this has been Blover Productions. This was the YouTube Cup Series at the Charlotte ROVAL. And we'll see you at the final race for the round of 12 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Peace.